Yep.
Good.
All right, you good. Yep, we going.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna lean back. What niggas don't know is I know we don't have shoes on when we do this, but I
We
got
niggas on
slides
the couch
back.
right now. We niggas on the
Right.
couch right now.
So whatever.
So, welcome to the More Than You Can Handle podcast. I'm the one and only JT, the comedian, also known as Wanted, the male exotic entertainer, Mr. Strip is still your girl.
I'm the comfortable one, aka 22 times. Welcome.
And if you don't know now, you know. It's your boy RC, aka your girl's favorite co-host.
Sounds about right, but
You don't know what you know.
this gonna be our last show of the year, ending out 2023. We doing cancel culture, among other things.
Yes,
So,
Yeah.
you know, let's talk about some strange things that's going on in life. You know, the viral video of the young Shamam, the Sir Man,
Shamam?
yeah, the Sir Man that ended up being positive pregnant, but said no.
Yo, that's crazy.
I mean, I want to know if it's real or fake. But
yeah,
if
because that's
it's
why I was
real,
wondering if it
it's
was
like,
a fake video.
how stupid are you at that point?
No,
Like, but I'm a guy.
That was a real hospital.
It looked like
How you gonna say you a guy, but you know you were born a woman, and if you didn't get, your guts taken out,
so.
and I mean, y'all know what I'm saying when I say it like that.
Their haircut, if nothing else, was very trans.
Transforming.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I didn't know because
Transitional?
because the
You can't say trans. You'll get canceled.
whatever because the person in question that didn't know that they were pregnant had the Zac Efron from High School Musical haircut.
Ooh.
So it's very if you're a man or you're a woman, you have a very soft face, but you got
A soft face.
but you got a strong jawline.
It wasn't
so.
Zac Efron in the wrestling movie that's out now.
Nah, he looked like somebody reconstructed his jaw.
That's that test. That's
yeah,
the test.
that shit.
The test.
I don't know.
But
it looks bad.
My thing is,
Is that supposed to be based on a true story?
Yeah.
yeah,
The
it's
wrestling
Von
movie?
Erichs.
Von Erichs.
What is it? Iron Claw. I think it's the name.
Mhm.
I'm gonna watch it though.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah. So my question is, for the person that got pregnant, and they said they were a guy, were they a gay man and having sex with men? Because technically, makes it a straight woman.
No, but here's the thing:
Very confusing.
if she was living life as a gay man,
Right.
but if you still got your box, and you don't have the tool yet,
Right. You didn't.
you having sex in the vajayjay, so you knew what could happen.
I don't know. I don't think she knew what could happen. I don't think she was that smart.
Was the person in transition or was?
I believe she said she was in transition.
What was they transitioning to?
But my thing is this:
But before they
you
transition-
still having vaginal intercourse.
For you to be 6 weeks pregnant, that means before you transition, you had sex with a man. So did you know you were going to? That's weird as shit.
Man, look.
I don't know anymore, man. I don't know anymore.
I don't get it.
I don't know. But listen, I'm asking for IDs now.
You asking for IDs?
I'm asking for IDs now.
You gotta ask for birth certificates, dog.
No, they don't put gender on the birth certificate.
They put it on ID though.
Are you sure? But the
Yeah.
ID can say one thing and it still be another thing.
The
All right,
ID.
that's true.
Let me not say thing. I might get canceled. But
No, listen. I'm looking at eyebrows. I'm looking at jawlines. I'm looking at hands.
So like, hey,
hands and feet.
but hey,
Yup.
let me see your
with the
hands.
S on the end.
Let me see your hands. Why your knuckles so goddamn big?
Mhm.
Now why they ashy? I was talking to a young lady today and
You
she
mean
was
we're
like,
12? Why?
all women have flaws. And she said that. She said every woman has a flaw. She said
Okay.
we got ashy elbows. She was like, we got misplaced birthmarks. And I was like, okay. Because she said anytime you see a perfect woman,
She might be.
it was a man. I was like, ugh, it makes sense. Because I've said it before, I've seen some very attractive people that were made of the same sex to the opposite. And, somebody called me. They was like, oh, nigga, you gay. Wait, how am I gay? Because I said that person looks good.
I didn't say I wanted to stick my dick in it. I
But
just
my
said-
thing is, it's supposed to look good. That person
yeah,
is
they
supposed to look
paid.
good.
They paid money to look good.
You
Right.
better. You
So,
better.
with that being said, it's like you're supposed to look good with that makeup on. You're supposed to look good with that body. I see what just happened. I know. Let's fix that. Okay.
All right.
Oops.
Technical difficulties.
See, even the camera knew. Even the phone was like, shut up, nigga.
But I mean, it's the cancel culture show. Like, what you expect?
That.
It's the cancel culture show. You know what I'm saying? But, and I was just like, that person is supposed to look good. That surgery is supposed to make that body perfect symmetrically.
Exactly.
The makeup is supposed to make that person beautiful.
I'd be mad if it didn't.
So, if you see it and you say that, there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. It's just, I know personally, no, I wouldn't do anything with that person. You get what I'm saying? Because, no, I'm cool. Because I wouldn't kiss you if you look like me. I'm not going to kiss you because you look like that. Because guess what? You still got the same body parts I got.
Preferred.
We're not swashbuckling.
Not to look like me. Not to like me.
Swashbuckling.
Because I remember, you remember the filter they were playing with on TikTok where, this is how you look if you was a woman. I am an ugly woman. I was like, I was
Tu Wong Fu Bruce?
Yes.
Wong Fu
I'm
Bruce.
an obvious like
That's funny.
That is a man with man hands, like, and shoulders. Why he got broad? Why his shoulders so? That's a man. That ain't no woman.
So
like, every now and then I see a woman that like she might bodybuild or.
So would you have sex with that woman though?
Is this a bodybuilder?
Yeah.
I fuck the shit out of China. I fuck the shit out of China. China can get it. Oh, and what's the new chick that just got signed to WWE?
I don't know. I had to ask
What's her
I haven't
name?
watched wrestling in a minute.
Oh, she just got signed from AEW. I can't remember her name, but
weren't we just talking about this?
yeah, but she
I
built.
missed that conversation.
No, Friday after we did the
John. I don't know how we got on the subject of wrestling, but yeah, but them chicks that's like built, yeah,
So
they can get it.
There'd be certain ones.
They can get it. Long they pretty.
I'm gonna tell y'all my story about smashing a power lifter. I did. So, what look like that? I'm just saying.
Almost choking this goddamn juice.
So, we in Jamaica. Go to the pool with me and my homie. We like, her back big strong back joint. We like, yo,
full back.
Is it a back big?
she was. She had a big back. She turned around though, and titties was done nice. Okay, titties done nice.
That was
Nice
your
legs.
weakness. That was your weakness, right?
It was, and she was cute.
Yeah,
She had great abs and everything. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Sometimes it's nice proportions.
So you know what happens? We get to go over there and start talking. Her clit was fat too, so I know she was on something. So we looked at that, but her butt cheeks, oh my gosh. Her butt cheeks were like a broke
like
handbag.
that.
No. She had like, her butt cheeks had like that strong, stretchy skin on it. Like her butt was strong with the legs, but it was just no ass skin.
She had the loose skin.
Listen, yeah, it was a strong butt.
Yo,
How
But
old
the
was
skin
she?
was like,
She's
she was in her mid-40s.
Okay.
But she
yeah.
looked good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just from the back.
It's
You
too
like
strong.
that back. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like if I hit that from the back, it's like a hit back. All right, that's all I'm saying. Hit it from the back like a hit back. So I get to so me and my homie though, before I even get to the part where I get to the room, we both go over there, start engaging in conversation. She don't want him. She wanted me. So he had to exit stage left.
She was like, we got matching
To the
backs.
room I go.
This is gonna work out.
First
She
of
said
all,
we got matching.
We got matching backs. This is gonna work out.
She was like,
I'm gonna fuck him up. But
First
him,
of all,
he got a chance.
like-
no, his back was bigger than mine. He was a big dude. He a big dude. He about 260. I was only a good 200 at the time. No, I might have been 195.
she was like, oh, I'm gonna flip him.
No, she ain't flipping. No. Wasn't working like that.
Oh,
Wasn't working like that. But let me tell you
I was gonna
how
get my workout today.
get to the room. First of all, the thing was extra juicy, and that's the best I ever had a chick ride me in my life.
Cause
She had all control of the pussy.
Cause she
muscle.
do cardio,
Oh,
bro.
about to say.
No, the pussy muscle cardio. It wasn't.
Oh, she do that.
Yes.
She do the
Listen.
Kegels.
I was like, "Oh, this is nice.
Oh, she go.
This is nice."
She go.
Grabbing them
dumbbells.
soft titties, I was like, "Oh yeah, these ain't yours, but they feel nice."
She go with dumbbells with that pussy.
Listen.
Listen.
Her deadlift had to be at
He
least
was in there
650.
looking like Dahmer off the Dahmer show talking about some.
I was like,
She over
Praise
there doing kettle lifts. She's like, all right, one,
I'm like, yo, this is nice.
He ain't gonna know what hit him. Pussy gripped you like.
Listen,
ugh.
did it. I was like, wait, let me check this for. I kept checking though, making sure I had the condom on. I'm like, this joint is supremely moist.
Yeah, it was like, I gotta be raw. I gotta be raw at this point. I gotta be
But
raw.
it feel that good. You like, hold on.
He was like,
So, right, you gotta check. You like, I know that squirt, but like she stopped, but it's still.
Yeah, it was
Yo,
like, nah,
I
it's too
think
good.
every dude has had that experience at least once. Like you in there, like swimwear, and you like, hold on, was this motherfucking
This
condom
joint is
still
slid
on?
off.
Still on?
So-
oh my god.
Y'all first squirters, what happened? What y'all do?
I was just like more or less like, ooh, wow.
It wasn't like
Because I knew about it before I experienced one.
Okay, I did not.
Oh.
I knew about it because I watch a lot of porn. I still do.
Who doesn't?
I mean, they didn't
And
have
what's a lot
squirters
of
in the
porn?
porn we was watching growing up like that.
Oh, I did.
Was it what?
I didn't see a lot of squirters in the porn
Porn I
we
was
was
watching had a lot of squirters. Matter of fact, it was a category for it. But it, you know what I'm saying? Bull pull up.
We had VHS tapes, sir.
I had VHS stuff too.
I didn't really see none of that. You know what? I
Well,
probably
no,
was done by the time we got to that
honestly
part.
say,
Listen,
I was
didn't
done
see
by the
that.
time we got to that. Probably why.
West Coast Productions.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to West Coast Productions.
Them niggas was drawn. You know what I'm saying? Put the leg up. You know what I'm saying? Ride that motherfucker, talk shit with the sunglasses on. Yeah. That dick all up in you. Oh,
I ain't gonna
where you
front.
going? Where you going? Don't run. Don't
I ain't
run.
gonna front. I've gotten some of my shit talk in my move
It's amazing.
from
porn.
West Coast Productions videos.
Yo, them niggas out there was really. That's what I was like. Yeah, people want to say that shit fake if they want to. Them bitches couldn't walk. He was like that. The wildest shit that ever happened in one of them Jones. Bull was like, now get up and walk. She was like,
Get up with the Bambi legs.
she got was like, you motherfucker. She's like, I can't. And I was like, yeah. This nigga out of breath, sweat dripping from everywhere. It just
Because
looks
he was
disgusting.
fucking in L.A. Like, come on,
He
it's hot
was.
out there.
It was fucking an air conditioned room, sir, and
Listen.
it still didn't matter. That nigga was doing.
That's
It's like when you work out in the gym. It's air conditioned.
Right, it's
Listen.
air conditioned in the gym.
But you
My
work.
first squirter, y'all know how stupid I was. I kept going because it felt good.
He was like, did
It
you
was
pee
like,
on me?
I was just like, yo, this feels good. I'm gonna keep going though. I'm going. I'm like, I'm just like, damn, this feels
Yo,
lovely.
like this shit is a
So-
fucking lawn.
So I'm just like, all right. So we get done. She get up running in the bathroom. What my stupid ass do? I start playing in the puddle, smelling it, make sure they pee. I'm like, yo,
Stupid.
you okay? Like, yeah, I licked it and everything. I was being fucking stupid. I did stupid shit. Like I was like 20, 21. Like I was dumb.
It's kind of like.
I was dumb. I was.
But I know exactly what you're talking about. It happened to me before. When you think you put the sugar in the flour container, but you gotta taste it because you don't remember how like sugar looks.
So did you use powdered sugar?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can
powdered
look at
sugar?
the-
I'm
You
just-
can mix up the salt and the sugar,
Right.
but not
Not
regular
the flour
sugar
and
and
the
flour.
Flour and sugar.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, is this flour and sugar? He said, you gotta taste it.
You know what?
You gotta
You didn't
taste
have
it.
your glasses on.
I didn't. So I'd use the rest of my senses. So the rest of, I'd use taste and touch. And I was, that's sugar, nigga.
This you with the salt with this flour.
Nah, that's flour. That ain't it.
All you had to do was wet the back of a spoon and tap it. That's really all you had to do.
Nigga, I was a child, okay? I was like 14, 15. I wasn't cooking.
No, dog.
I wasn't cooking. I was just.
No, dog. I was
Damn.
one of them. Like, it's certain shit. Like, you just don't be like, ooh. No.
Wait,
Man.
real life shit. Syrup sandwiches, honey sandwiches. Never did that, did you?
No.
I know. You never did it either?
Nope.
I'm sorry. I'm the only project kiddo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I am.
I had such a good life.
You did? Your parents loved you.
I had such a good
My
life.
parents loved me too, but
No.
the struggle was real back in the
but,
80s.
the real Jones was the sugar water.
I was
Sugar
doing,
water, yeah.
I was doing sugar water, and then my dad got mad at me one day. He was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "I'm making sugar water." He was like, "If you don't put that shit back," he said, "We got Kool-Aid." He was like, "Son, it's Kool-Aid. We got Kool-Aid in it. Are you okay?" That's how you know your parents and shit is like really concerned. They gotta lean in. Are you okay? I just want to make sure you're fine. I want to make sure you're fine because we got
man,
Kool-Aid.
that's
Like
funny.
you've seen me make it.
So wait a minute.
When you run out, it was sugar water.
No, but here's the thing.
I was just
I've never made it and had Kool-Aid in the house. If I got Kool-Aid in the house,
You making Kool-Aid.
right. The
Right.
Kool-Aid bags in there.
But how do you make it?
I
You
was
had
so-
Kool-Aid.
Because I
but
was so used to just drinking sugar water at one point because I was lazy and I was like, oh, it was just sugar water. And I'm thinking,
Oh,
like,
shit.
I
had
used to mix
this shit.
Kool-Aid and milk.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I just did it and it was refreshing.
No, I'm good.
It was very refreshing when I
Now
was young.
I had milk and ginger ale one time on a dare. Not bad.
No,
See?
bad.
See?
Not
I'm
bad.
not doing that shit either.
Soda milk?
My stomach was fucked up, but
Mine was.
Yeah, but
Mine wasn't.
my stomach was on tilt the whole time. I was belching, farting, I was lactose intolerant like a motherfucker.
you
Didn't
didn't know what to do.
I didn't know what to do. I just wanted it to stop. So what's happening to me? It was like, it's the acid in the dairy.
Man, look.
Eat through your stomach.
You did stupid shit as a kid, though.
So
Facts.
much stupid shit.
So I think one of the dumbest things I did as a kid, I used to go to the Salvation Army summer camp. So the one that was on Broad and Brown, they had a pool hall in there. Had about maybe 5 or 6 pool tables. And one of the rules was no running in the pool hall area.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you went through the doors right outside the pool area, it led to the gym. So of course my goofy ass, some chick, she hit me, started running. I hit her back. I start running, but I knew she wasn't gonna catch me. I go around the pool table. Her sister is at the other end talking about something. I got him. And I don't know why. I guess I seen too many action movies. I see the little blue tarp they use to cover the table up on the floor. Now we all know pool tables sit about yay high off the ground. It's about this much space. I'm like, I'm gonna slide under this bitch. Yo, I baseball slide right into one of them big ass legs. And I'm just like, I was doing the Peter Griffin before Peter Griffin. And I'm just like, oh,
Damn.
oh.
I felt that. I felt
But the thing is, it'd have been amazing if I'd have made it. It would have been fucking
I
amazing.
would have been legend.
Oh, I'd have definitely been a legend.
That's how I knocked myself out unconscious twice when I was a kid.
Twice.
Twice.
What the hell did you do?
You know how you have family barbecues?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, stupid stuff with cousins, jumping off the back of the step, letting people catch you. One day I jumped. I didn't get caught. All I remember is the world spinning and I'm waking up on the toilet. My mom dabbing my head trying to wake me up. That was one. Told my mom wind blew me off the step. Lied for years.
The wind
You know what
blew me
happened?
off the step.
She knew what happened. I lied for years. She did. She knew what happened.
Yo.
Second time, Salvation Army story. Right there on 56 and Arch. We used to always play something called elimination. Like you do with the person do in front of you.
It just sounds dangerous.
Then we start playing tag. You know, you ever jumped under a pole and whipped yourself and like landed on your feet? Tried that one day, whipped myself under, cracked my head on that cement. I was in that gym looking like
Oh,
looked like I got put in a sleeper hold by Ted DiBiase. I'm just
Listen, kids.
had to go to my mom. Like, yeah,
Kids are built
We're stupid.
different during that time.
we were
yeah.
all stupid.
I remember. I know from appearances for the people that's gonna be watching this. I used to do backflips right back in the day, all top of jungle gyms, and landed. And a couple times I didn't. I was. I mean, I got back up. But you know,
You had the Bambi legs.
it was yes. I had to go home legs. You know what? It was a good enough time. Let me go ahead and just go back to the crib.
Did you jump off the dirty mattresses and do those flips?
Nah, what we used to do was, it's funny now because it's December and it's Christmas time, back when it used to snow before global warming. We used to, I don't know if
Again.
oh shit. If y'all saw before, so right where, you know, that parking lot is, right there, right before you hit the driveway, that big driveway on my block. So it was a house they had knocked down, right? Yeah, they knocked the house down and it was just rubble. It was just dirt, glass, and rocks, and just dangerous shit. But that was the hill we were sliding down to into the street.
Y'all was taking the hill, sliding down.
Which was fucking insane because we didn't use sleds. We was using cardboard boxes. And as you know, water and cardboard don't mix.
Of course not.
So that shit would just deteriorate after a while. Like, oh, wait! And then after a while, you just
sliding on your ass.
just bone and flesh getting cut up on this ice seed.
So you had strawberry ass.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I mean, no, you got like it's winter time, so you got like 2-3 pants on. And it's
Nah.
fine. Life was different, man.
So I ran to my mom one day out the shower because I cut my ass on the sink. So, trying to bend over the proper way to pick up the soap, I dropped it. Okay?
So knees first?
Yeah, so you
Right.
get down properly. You bend at the knees, you get down. My dumb ass slipped in the shower because my mom didn't have a fucking mat. Hit my ass on that motherfucking on the faucet, tore a whole piece of skin off my ass.
Ooh.
I'm like, ha! Ran to my mom's room, damn near butt ass naked with the towel covering me. Like, do I gotta get stitches? All white meat showing on my ass, and guess what? Fucking skin hanging on the motherfucking
Oh.
faucet. My mom went and took the skin off the faucet. She patched my ass up. I had to go to school that day. I probably was like 15.
Listen,
going to school with
You
a patched up
wasn't
ass.
missing no school unless you were dying,
Bro,
right?
scraped up ass. I did a bunch of stupid shit as a kid, like because
No, I think
I was bending over properly.
I had perfect attendance in school.
Not
No
me.
matter what that
one
shit
of the
was.
dumbest shits I did. There's an alleyway at the end of my block, and we just decided one day to have a fucking rock fight.
Stupidity at its best. Yep,
Like,
see?
dog, we fucking each other up.
80s kids are stupid.
Yo, and let me
I'm a
tell
90s
you,
baby. And
We
it's-
know, we
it's
know.
Still, that shit was terrible.
I look up after picking up my next rock to throw, and all I see is motherfucking rock coming. Bow! Leaking, just leaking. All I see, got one eye is blood. Everything else is clear. Then my eyes start watering up because I'm crying. And like having explained to my mother that I was out there in the alleyway having a rock fight, it was just like,
First of all, you
You
fucked up by
dumbass.
explaining it. You should have lied.
there wasn't too much lying. No, I saw blood. It wasn't no lying about shit.
Rock,
What happened? I don't know.
you might as well just eat it that day because you already ate the rock. You might as well
Yeah,
just
so
be
it was
like,
like, it wasn't no point in lying about it.
I'm just trying to go to the hospital now.
Didn't I tell my mom the wind blew me off the step?
That's some wild shit. But she knew your ass was lying, and she was like, "My baby dumb. My baby dumb. I love you, but my baby
This
stupid."
motherfucker's supposed-
I saw you, nigga. I saw you fall.
I was.
You
You
didn't
didn't see it.
It wasn't even.
But she
It
just
wasn't
know.
even windy that day.
She
Like,
was just like,
Nigga, it was the middle of July.
Oh, mom just knew.
She
Mom
was just like, it ain't even no wind out there.
Mom
right
just
now.
knew.
It
It was
wasn't.
because it was evident. She probably woke your ass up from falling. It was like, this
This
motherfucker
dumbass kid of
fell
mine.
down this goddamn stairs. And then
No,
he
nigga, I jumped.
jumped off the stairs.
No
Oh, I did that too. I
What?
thought it was Superman.
So, question: what have y'all done stupid this year?
So much.
This year?
Don't explain what you said earlier because that was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh nah.
That was more careless than stupid. That was careless.
You knew better.
Yeah,
So it was
exactly.
stupid. That's why I was
It's
stupid.
careless. No, it was careless.
That was careless.
It's careless.
He was like, "I'm gonna take whatever happens."
No.
Recently, actually, it's probably the most stupidest thing. So I almost got robbed.
Okay.
I think I almost got robbed. That was probably like, what's this? It was this past weekend. It was Friday. Thursday or Friday. I feel like it was Friday. I was going down the street to the bar, and this dude came out the shadows. I
Let's
knew.
stop right there. When you told me, just as soon as you said that part, I was just like, oh shit.
It's that one.
Yeah. I was just like, oh
And
shit.
and this man came out the shadows. Like, I didn't see him on the way down, and he was standing in the middle of the street. I knew he was trouble because he has one hand on his balls. Apparently, no one who has their hand on their dick is ever gonna be worth your time. So I'm walking down the street, and I can just see Bull. He was like, "Hey, you know where you buy expensive clothes at?" I was like, "What?" Mind you, it's like 9 o'clock at night. I was like, "Why the fuck?" Just walking down the street, and then he was like, "Oh, you know what time King of Prussia closes?" And he just keeps on closing the Gap, and I should have just knocked him the fuck out. Like, that was my fault. I should have. I know hood politics. You put that nigga to sleep. That nigga who got his balls, who got his hands on those balls, trying to talk to you while you walking down a dark street. You knock him the fuck out.
But as soon as he came out with that hand, thinner, all across your face with some balls
Listen,
hands, what you
Nah,
gonna do?
he not quick enough. He not quick enough.
Thinner.
If he was already, If he was already cupping his balls, he ain't got enough time to throw that right hand.
He wasn't throwing it. He just wanted to rub your face with that hand.
So then he just, so mind you, I'm walking down. I get to like Wayne Ave essentially, and this nigga is just like at this time on my hip, and he keeps on asking me where you buy expensive clothes at. He was like, yeah. But he at this time, this nigga just like whispering in my ear. At this point, he
wanted to fuck.
He's just he got his hand on his balls, and he's just like, so you know what time tomorrow's clothes? I'm like,
you sure he didn't say? Play your hair.
Nope, that's not what he said at all. That's not what he said. I remember it specifically what he said. All I know is that I was like, I just gotta make it to the lights on the other side of the street. In my mind, I was just like, I can't.
Trying to escape from the dark.
Yo, that's it. At this point, I was trying to escape my own neighborhood, literally.
Oh man!
And I finally crossed the street, and he was like, "Thanks for your help," and I was like, I don't want it. And I kept going. Like, that was probably like my worst decision. I should have knocked the fuck out. And just kept it moving.
I think my worst decision came a couple weeks ago. Trying to go home. Knowing I had the shit and getting stuck in traffic.
Oh, that's right.
And squeezing for dear life.
Had you.
My butt cheeks was not strong enough.
Had my man in the driver's seat. Like,
I was in that bitch like this.
Like a goddamn.
Listen.
Like a goddamn jockey.
I looked like a jockey driver. I'm like, oh.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Listen, I'm like this. I'm standing up like, oh shit. I'm running every light getting the fuck home.
This motherfucker praying to all the guys. Jehovah.
First of all, first light by the crib. First, I got so desperate. I called the mother of my child to see if I could run to her house and shit. You know she didn't answer the phone. I was hurt.
You know how wild
I was like, she not answering the phone.
Yo, that be the worst.
I was like, shit.
I gotta come in.
I said I got at least 10 minutes. I can hold it. Man, I got to that first light. I'm stop sign. I'm like, ah,
it's happening.
This can't be happening.
I pulled up all on the curb. I jumped out the car. Ass just I'm like, no. Running up the steps, still shitting on myself. Sat down, I'm like, oh, ain't this about a bitch? My sweatpants are ruined.
Yeah, you gotta throw those away.
Dumbest decision. I did. I threw them right in the fucking trash.
You gotta throw them away.
I was like, I don't believe this shit.
Nah, man, because even if you wash them, it's still constant reminder.
I had spicy ass sausages. So you know how hot that shit was? It was some hot shit, literally.
If it's going in hot, it's coming out hot.
A lot of times.
You gotta remember that.
Listen, I like spicy food though.
But
no,
I'm just like,
I don't like spicy food just for that reason.
The fucking dangerously fucking, you got Chester Cheeto coming out your ass.
Listen,
dangerously hot.
That shit. Listen, I was hurt. I was like, this was stupid of me to try to go to fucking the house. Driving, I ain't know traffic was gonna be like that. I tried.
That's why places don't have public bathrooms no
Listen,
more.
I felt so bad. I wanted to just pull over and just shit outside my door. My dumb ass didn't do that. I would have. I'd have just shot shit out my ass on the side of the door. Like,
what the fuck you looking at? Yo, that was just.
I had towels
You ain't
in my
never seen a
back
man sitting here taking a shit.
No, I'd have did it. I'd have found the discreet way of doing that shit. It's like when I take a piss in my car now. When I got a bottle in that bitch, I hold the door open and be acting like I be holding the door open on the driver's side, and I'll be linked over in the passenger side, just pissing in the fucking bottle, like, acting like I'm looking for some shit. That's a tip.
That's some wild shit. It's like that scene from fucking Friday.
Life hack.
Here's the smoke at. What you doing? Yeah, it look like you taking a shit.
But wait.
Hey, the fuck out of my house.
That was the dumb one. Then the other one.
You
Wait.
could tell Smokey was begging to take a shit. He was like,
the relief.
Wait,
the relief.
Oh wait, remember
God.
I said that was dumb? Another one? Like I said, I be pissing in bottles in my car from time to time. My dumb ass pissed in a cup one day. No, I'm sorry, no. I pissed in a cup one day, so I did this shit twice, my stupid ass. Pissed in a cup one day. Made us take a sip of that shit. Oh my gosh. I done sipped some pee. I was mad as shit that day.
You were so thirsty.
Had bottles of water in my car. And mind you, my dumb ass not thinking, cause I just pulled this joint fresh out the freezer, broke it up, shook it up, like, yeah, this joint nice warm. Forgot I peed in the bottle, left that shit on the seat. Why I grab that and take a sip of that, just open my door so fucking fast and spit out the door. I grab that cold water, grab my motherfucking Listerine in the back. I'm like, oh no, I don't believe it. So I've had a couple of dumb moments. The worst one was me shitting on myself.
This is why y'all gotta
I'm
clean
drinking
your
piss.
car. For the people watching this, why you clean your car, because you don't know
But
what
my
shit
car
is.
was clean.
But you had
I
shit
think
on
my
there that's out
dumb
of place.
moment for this.
No, I probably had my book bag in the seat and a fucking hoodie.
Ah.
Yeah, and it was under that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
No,
stupid
my-
shit that we do. And
my
I'm not a
dumb-
piss drinker.
He said I'm not a piss drinker. So let me get that. There's people out there that stay twist.
Yeah, I've seen a video.
We don't
Somebody-
kink shame.
No,
We
don't-
don't kink shame.
We don't kink shame, but we gonna talk shit. Depending on which kink is.
Fair point.
I'm gonna talk shit.
My dumb moment
I
for
don't
the
care.
year was trying to help my son. We're out somewhere, no public restroom. He's like, Dad, I really gotta go. And I purposely always keep at least 2 bottles in the car. One for him, one for me. For whatever reason, all I had was this small ass bottle. Just barely enough. I give him the bottle and he's trying to adjust his clothes, and I'm like, he's in the process. He still has a habit of pulling his pants and his underwear all the way down.
To his ankles.
Yes. So I'm just,
Well,
mine's 6.
He's 6. That's about
So-
right. Yeah, I still was born wrong.
And it was like, all right, I'm trying to hold the door. He's still doing, I was like, no, you ain't got to. I said, dog, what did I tell you? Just pull your pants down around your hips. Pull your business out. He does that. And I go to, because he said, and I'm trying to get the bottle to him. And next thing I know, this motherfucker pisses
Peed
all
on your hand.
on my hand. And I'm like, I'm like, the bottle, in the bottle.
He's like, aim, son.
That's not
aim.
really a dumb moment, though. That's a fatherly moment.
Yo.
No,
Oh, that's
it's
funny.
dumb because I knew better. I should have let him hold the bottle.
That's too.
I was just trying to help him out.
He said, aim,
So wait,
goddamn
is that the
it,
first
aim.
time you ever peed on you?
Yeah. I
He never
made it
peed on you
through.
while you was.
I made it through his whole,
The whole
diaper
pamper stage?
Yes,
I didn't. All my kids peed at some point in time. Oh,
because
no.
I knew about it, so I
I
was
did
prepared.
too, but still.
So it was one time he almost got me, but I had the other diaper like right here. So he started to go. I'm like, "You good?" And he's looking at me smiling. And as I got there, he starts to go. I was like, not today, motherfucker. And I put the other diaper in there, so it was just like, fuck, we just gonna toss both of these diapers.
Just wasting
and just
diapers.
get-
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck it, you're not peeing.
Cause kids be thinking that shit is funny. They
Yeah.
stare you right in the
Oh,
face.
he
as
thought
they
that shit was hilarious. I said, I should wipe this shit off.
do
You know,
it.
You ever peed on the chick?
Nah, I don't do those.
Oh, okay.
I'm
not
not
my
ready
twist.
for that.
Me either.
No more.
I mean, it's not my twist, but if they ask, I'm gonna do it.
I gotta ask why now.
I had a chick ask me, and I'm like, no, I will not.
So
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
a chick got me. We in Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll never forget this. She was like, "Oh, can he get 3 cups of water?" And you throw them big ass glass of water in Buffalo
Right.
Wild Wings.
That's such a random
So
thing.
I'm just like,
I'll never look at
"What's
Buffalo
this?" She was
Wild
like, "I want
Wings
you to
the
pee
same
on me." I was like, "All right."
This is conversation y'all having over wings?
Yeah, she was like, "You never peed on nobody?" I said, "No." So
It's the fact that she said it like you've never peed on something. Like, how dare you never peed on
could-
someone?
I'm like, I'm not a freak.
I
Like,
can,
what do you
I can
think this
imagine
is?
y'all sitting there and was like, okay, no, your day was good. That's what's up. Yeah, and she's like, okay, yeah, let's get down to business. You ever piss on somebody?
No, but I was like,
What y'all
okay.
eating?
So mind you, this night I drink all the water. I don't pee on her. She like, oh, you too nervous. I don't think you can do it. I'm like, well, I don't have to piss. Now, when I do have to piss, I'm gonna pee on you. Okay, that's first and foremost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee on you.
I'm going to
By the
do
way,
It's the first time. So
I
I'm
am
like,
going
all
to
right.
pee on you.
Probably like a couple weeks later, I go to her crib,
She was probably
finish smashing. It was like, all right, I pee. She's like, you gonna pee on me now? Yep. Come on, let's sit in the tub. You know what my dumb ass do? I ain't pull out my phone. Hold that. I pissed on her for like a good 30 seconds. All she said was, don't get it in my hair, don't get it in my mouth. Cool. After that, I'm a pissologist because I've pissed on chicks in pools. Had a chick come play up my pee while I was at the toilet. I was like, no, why would you do that? You got that shit splashing on my legs. That was weird, okay? I'm at the
What
toilet.
the
She come
fuck?
playing with the piss. I was like, this is fucking weird. It was weird. It was
The
weird.
people you meet, sir.
So then I wouldn't expect that from her, but then I was like, oh, yeah, she nasty.
So she just came out and said that. She was
No,
like,
she didn't come out and say anything. First of all, we was in the pool. I was like,
Oh.
I gotta go pee. She's like, I'll pee right here. What's she, on you? She's like, yeah. I was like, all right. Relieved myself quite a few times I heard that.
she was like,
no, I said,
warm.
I said,
She was like, it's
a nigga
warm.
in front of her in the pool. I'm just pissing all between them butt cheeks.
That's interesting.
I did. So
I'm
last
intrigued
time I peed on this
at
shit.
these-
This wasn't one of the new pools, I think, because you know they got that chemical. In them.
Yeah.
No,
turned
no,
like
it wasn't
blue.
because I didn't have a multivitamin that day either. Because you don't want to piss after you take a multivitamin in the pool. It's gonna change colors. It happened. I was like this one day, like oh
Quick
shit.
trip. Just
So
He trying to think.
I did.
Alright.
It happened when I was like, ooh.
for you,
I don't normally piss in the pool.
for you peers out there, people, listen to that.
No multivitamins
No
taking the piss
multivitamins.
in the pool. So last time I peed on somebody, I had to fart first. And I got that video. So I was just like, fuck it, I gotta pee. Are you gonna pee on me? Yeah, come on, let's go. I said, hold on. I gotta fart first. So I farted. So, oh my god, this stink. Cool, start peeing. I do some weird shit. I meet people that like weird shit. Not weird.
Yo,
Their kink is whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
They just want to try shit. So I don't mind doing it sometimes.
You know what's funny? To round it back out to cancel culture, it used to be canceling to talk about shit like this. Like the society used to not fuck with you because you didn't like to get peed on. You didn't like making. You didn't like eating pussy. That used to be a thing.
So,
used to be,
Yo, that's
men
crazy.
don't
That
do
was the thing for us when we was in high
Yeah,
school.
yeah,
You eat pussy?
Ugh, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you giving women pleasure? How dare you? How dare you?
We
How
was
dare you
stupid.
even get enjoyment out
So
of it?
I had-
How dare you?
I had this talk with my son though.
Okay.
My son was talking about my daughter tries to convince my son to eat ass. I'm like, wait, nah, I can't condone that one. Don't talk to my son like that. Like, no. First of all,
How
I'm
dare
trying
you?
to convince my son to lick
How
some,
dare
some
you?
doogie hole. Like, that don't make sense. I'm
Put
like,
this,
no.
put this pressure, this unnecessary pressure on my my
You-
child.
I'm like, he's not
Yo.
even 18. What are you doing?
You don't eat booty? What's
But-
wrong with you?
But being the parent that I am, you know,
How can
I'm
you
going to
not
talk to
eat
my kids in real
booty?
life.
you got to.
My son was like, yeah, I ain't putting my mouth down there nowhere. I was like, wait, I can't condone that, son. I'm not saying, I was like, listen, I don't know how good your hip movement is, but if you get what I got, you're going to be good. You ain't going to have to, but you might enjoy it. I didn't tell him to try it. That's the first thing. I didn't tell my son to try eating pussy. I did not say that. But the fact that my daughter trying to convince my son to eat ass, I was like, no. Don't
That's
try
some
that.
wild ass shit to
That's
say.
some wild-
It
to
was.
your brother.
That is. But I'm like, they
You
said,
don't mean ass, nigga?
Bro, what's wrong with you?
she was,
Hold
that's
up,
how you keep
hold
a girl.
up,
I said,
hold
no,
up,
it's not.
hold up.
No, it's not.
That's the equivalent. First of all, the way women be talking to men when they don't want to have sex is disrespectful. Like, let's talk about that.
But wait, let me finish the story with my son.
No, do your thing.
Because he had got some head. And I was like, I'm telling. I told his sisters. You out here getting your little thing sucked on? All right, cool beans.
Your little thing.
You out here getting, you put your penis in girls' mouths, huh? Okay.
You're really a parent.
So I don't cuss at my children, first of all. You know what I mean? But I'm real with my kids. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna be nice. I'm gonna tell them the truth. Like, yo, everybody don't get an award. If you suck, you suck. That's it. Everybody don't get you don't get a trophy just because you competed. No, be a winner. All right. Second place is the first loser. All right. So, and I mean that. You get what I'm saying? You get a silver medal, you get a bronze medal. Ooh, I got a medal, but you,
You
didn't
get
get a
canceled.
gold.
Get
Yeah.
canceled with talks like that.
And I don't care. That's why
Everybody wins.
Yeah,
Everybody
this is cancel
wins.
culture, and
God damn
you
it.
can't cancel us unless you subscribe to us.
His trophies in gold, other trophies
But
in
I'm just
fucking
like-
plastic.
You know, so what? But I tell my kids because I want them to understand life is gonna be that. That's how you learn. You learn through life. You don't learn through school. You get what I'm saying? So I explain things to my kids. Like I told my son, I can't say what you're gonna do, what you're not gonna do, but I can tell you what I kind of have done in life. So we got to the conversation of having sex with a girl. Period. First of all, my child, I don't even want to know everything that she does. Oh, you just put a towel down. Wait, time out. I don't want to hear that. You get what I'm saying? Because she grown. I didn't want to hear that. You put a black towel down. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, no.
That's a tough.
Then
that's
here
a
come
tough
my
thing
son
to hear.
asking the question, Dad, you ever did that? I'm like, chill, son. Stop talking. You ever did that? I'm like, chill, son. Just let it go.
Listen,
Dad,
leave
you
it
nasty.
alone.
So I'm like, all right, I did it with your mom, son. Which I did. You know what I mean? It freaked me out. We was in the shower. One of them blood clots hit my feet. I freaked out. I was like, no. I melted in the fucking shower. Never the fuck again. My
Blood
dick
clot.
looked like a crime instrument, okay? I fucked my son out because I told
Like
him it was
what?
his mom. A crime instrument, okay? Like a
Crime
Listen.
instrument?
yes, a crime
Listen,
instrument. I didn't want to call it a knife.
Listen, we live in the city of Philadelphia where we run red lights.
I don't want no tickets. No, I'm not doing
consistently.
it.
A
No,
lot
that's
of
you.
times. And stop
Hey,
signs.
everybody.
Stop signs, no. It's,
Stop signs too. First of all, Both y'all drive. Y'all know y'all run stop signs.
I did that one day because I shit on myself.
A lot of niggas run stop signs. A lot of people do the roll and stop and be in the middle of the street and then try to stop. No, nigga, you might as well keep going.
So you don't even care, huh? You just
Hey,
you the Red Ranger.
I finished. I finished when I start. You goddamn right. It's morphin' time, bitch. It's morphin' time. You know what I'm saying? Let's shift to the turbo on that ass.
I can't do it. I can't do it. The smell of blood, the sight of blood, Dick be like, we done.
Shit. It's called me a surgeon.
No, look.
I got steady hands.
I remember one day, my dumb ass watched the chick pop the motherfucking tampon out. And I was like, it wasn't no blood on that. So, yeah, I went after it. I did. She ain't peeped that I peeped it, but she threw it behind my bed, too. I ain't like that part. But I was trying to... I still hit. I just got it the next day. Like, yeah, wasn't no blood on there. Cool.
Listen,
I had a chick call me up. It was like, I need you to come over and do what you do because it's supposed to come on, but it's not coming down. And I said, you want me to what now?
Do what you do.
She wants you to beat the brakes off.
Yes.
Do what you do, Mike Vick.
I had another chick got mad at me talking about something. This is why I can't be fucking with you. My shit not supposed to be on for at least another 4 days. And I'm like, it ain't my fault. I mean, you wanted somebody to knock on the back door, then shit.
Literally, that shit right there. So I had episodes like that when I was in Jamaica.
If you want to leave the door open,
They said, why you in here knocking on you knocking on people's cycles? I was like, huh? Wasn't me. First thing I said, wasn't me. I wasn't knocking on nobody's
cycles.
cycles.
Why the fuck y'all cycles sync up at the same time? You come on a trip?
I was going on that joint power driving.
Oh, okay.
I was in that thing power driving.
My thing is like, every man has their go-to move. Some people, they keep it basic. They just stay in the missionary. Some people, doggy style, whatever it is. I got a position I use. It's called don't run. Any chick that I've been with, that I fuck with you, like I really fuck with you, you've been put in the don't run. And I call it that because one chick was like, she started throwing it on me, and I'm like, shit, I gotta find a way to counteract this. So I moved the leg a certain way. I stepped over and locked in. And it was just like, there was like really no, and she was just like, the look, that behind look like, what are you doing? It was like, you know what I'm doing. And I proceeded to beat that shit out the frame. The problem with it is, if her cycle's within a week of coming, chances are, when she leaves or when she gets home, I usually get a phone call. Yo, you did it again. I'm like, what? I said, well, at least you're not. I'm just saying.
Listen.
So you actually pulled out?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got this.
Oh. Only the couch pulls out in my life.
I got this. I got this move called, you like that?
Sound like every porn star in the book right now.
Let me explain.
Like
that. Because it's where I'm learning to move from. And it's, they ain't give a name to it, but I had to give a name to it. And it's what I'm saying, I got the leg up, right? And I'm pushing it towards like her ear, and I'm in it. I grab the back of her neck and I'll pull it close, and I whisper her name.
You like that?
You like that? That's my shit. That's my shit. Because I'm little, so people don't expect me to be scooping the bottom of that ass and then, you know what I'm saying, lift it up a little bit. Like, ooh.
Shit.
I ain't got no moves.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no moves. I just get facials. That's it. You know why I get facials? Because I start watching porn and was like, I want to do that. That's it.
Listen.
Give me that pretty face. I'm going to paint it. Come here. I am Bob Ross Jr. Happy accidents, okay? That's it.
Oh, you see right there? This is a light blue.
No. These are my children. You want to babysit?
This nigga is putting daytime TV fucking names on these.
Those are happy accidents. Did it get in your eye? That's a happy accident. Okay? Just saying.
Had the music.
So, know what I actually realized? Cumbrellas do work. Those lashes, they're really cumbrellas.
It is.
They are.
Man. You know what's wild about cancel culture? Like when I think about my teenage, my like childhood to like teenage life was basically just all cancelable. Like when all the shit we did, like was the Catch a Girl, Freak a Girl.
Yeah, they never let me catch them. Now they trying to catch me.
It was just a lot of just like,
I was shy around that time.
Please.
So it was just like,
please grab me. Like it was.
I was invited,
But only to the ones they like. Most was like, you chicks was track stars.
You was not catching them if they didn't like you.
No, they was track stars.
unless you was a track star too.
But
I was fast and couldn't catch them bitches.
no, I was a chubby little kid. I wasn't catching. I was out of breath. Gave up a little quickly. But you know, then you would see the other, you know, the little boy, the girl like, and she was like, oh, stop, you gonna catch me? Oh, you caught me! You caught me! Oh my god!
Man,
what
look,
are you gonna do next?
I almost caught a chick. Know what she did? Combat boots to the nuts.
Oh,
Y'all remember them combat boots? No, Bruce, you might not, but RC, you remember them combat boots? Yeah, I almost caught her.
That's up with the fucking Adidas shell.
I was like, yeah. She was like, boom. No, I was like,
you go ahead.
Talking about cross-eyed and almost shit on myself.
Listen,
Ooh, yeah.
a lot of things are cancelable. People like to your woman say, bring that dick here. It's cancelable because I'm not in the mood.
You know, I'm gonna have a story. Fuck that. No, I should be snitching on this one young lady that I told her don't put that in, and she did, and I made her get off of me. I did.
Put what in?
She put my wee wee in her vagina.
Oh,
she said don't put that in.
I ain't gonna lie, that
He
joint
was like,
was kind of moist, but I was.
No.
But the thing was, I was already smashing her friend, even though her friend knew she was trying to smash me, and I just was like, no.
And she just took it.
She tried, because she was good at coming around, giving me some some tropical throat work.
Tropical throat work.
Yes, it was tropical throat work. You know, I didn't smash till like a good 2 years later. You know what I mean?
Tropical.
Was it? My question was it hurricane season in her throat?
Pretty much.
Okay.
She killed kids. I'm just saying. Yeah. She's cancelable. You know what I mean? She killed children.
Yeah,
okay? She swallowed them. Think about it.
And on top of that, he said no, and then she took it. That's how you go ahead and say no. If
I
you
wanted
want
the
to.
head, but I didn't want the
Right.
vagina.
You say no if you want. Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
You gotta get the whole thing.
I ain't want the whole thing. No.
Yeah, but that's how it worked though.
No.
She was like,
Ain't no
I
no.
sucked you off. You gonna give me
Right.
some?
First of all, women get mad disrespectful when you say no to pussy. You know, let's you go ahead and they be horny.
Man.
Come back from brunch. Oh no.
So
You gay now? You
What?
gay now? You a bitch now? I was like,
I just don't want that itch now. That's all I'm
I'm
saying.
tired. Can I be tired? Nah, nigga. Run me my dick. I'm like, you right.
Yo,
Nah.
I
I had that happen, and it's well, not like that, but a chick. I remember when I first went to one of my first LS parties.
Okay.
It was like the first place I was going to was a Ratchet House. It was Ratchet House parties, and probably like my third jump.
So, for those of you who don't know, LS is short for lifestyle.
That
Continue.
part. So, went to this LS party. Y'all remember Words with Friends?
Yeah.
You guys play Words with Friends? So all I hear about this one chick, yeah, she gets some amazing head, blah blah blah. I'm like, ugh. She not really ugly, but I'm not really attracted. So that was my thought process.
Yeah,
like
right.
I wouldn't hit that.
Right.
Okay, that was all I was thinking. I wouldn't hit that. Nice person, she was cool. So, you know, I'm waiting on somebody to come because I want this one person. I'm playing Words with Friends. I'm in my drawers. All of a sudden, I get accosted. She grabs me, tosses me up against the wall, and just commits to just giving me some throat. It was mediocre. It was mid, as they say. I'm sitting there playing Words with Friends the whole time. They was like, yo, why this nigga playing Words with Friends while she sucking his dick? She was sweating crazy and just, she going to town. I'm just like, okay, I ain't gonna come.
He was like, oh, triple word score.
Exactly. I'm just sitting there.
He said,
Body's just,
I don't want to pee.
yeah, okay. It's my body the whole time on my phone. Words with Friends. She got so tired, she stopped. She sweating. I'm like, it's like I told you I wasn't gonna come. Then I ain't gonna lie. By the end of the night, though, I was like, yeah, listen, you already started it. So I'm about to go, but we gonna go out here to the sun porch. I need you to finish this, okay? Threw that dick in her mouth and jacked it. Gave her a good little facial, threw my clothes on, went home. She had to finish that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because you know what? You're supposed to start what you finish.
Because you stand on business.
Hey.
Like,
It's funny because
I'm gonna show off of everybody around. You ain't making me bust. You ain't gonna make me look
You
stupid.
stand on business.
You ain't gonna make me have
I had a
scoliosis and
similar-
niggas see me fall out. No, I'm not doing
so when I was in the life, it was a group I was in Baltimore. So they will always have a party in August around the time of my birthday because like several of the members, their birthdays were in August. And this one joint from New York, little Spanish joint, she was crazy about me, but I was just like, you okay? Like she wasn't ugly. It was just like, it was just something I was like, we cool. I just like, I probably would smash on the low, but it was just like at the time, I didn't know her like that, and I'm like, why are you so aggressive? At the time, aggressive women still scare me. I'm not even gonna hold you. They scared me. It's like, why you want to give me that box so bad? What is it about me? Tell me. Let me know. And so the theme was, it was a toga party. So everybody, introduction, and we're in this home, and then their basement was done up like nice as shit.
Was it like a dungeon?
No, it wasn't even a dungeon. It was just like a nice ass
Couches and shit.
It was like a grown person sports room, like where you had like the TV and the whole joint. It was just done nice.
With
as shit.
porn playing?
No porn playing. It was just
What kind of LS party is this?
It was music. They had music playing like
no
almost.
porn?
It was almost like a basement party, like that. But like
Like
imagine
we're doing now. It's a basement party.
like shut up.
Not the same. Not the same context.
Yeah, right,
There's-
yeah.
there's-
So
Mm.
I go outside into the backyard where everybody's smoking. I have my drink. I'm like, well, look, fuck, I might as well partake while I'm here. Smoke a little, drink a little. And I didn't know she was bi. So now she sparked my fancy. Because she had the one chick pull her titty out and started sucking her titty. And I was like, I'm like straight like the evil guy from, if I had my mustache was longer, I'd been sitting there twisting my mustache.
Looking like Dastardly.
Yeah, looking like Dick
Dick
Dastardly.
Dastardly at that point, yes. Okay.
So now she getting her titty sucking, but she lock eyes with me, and I'm like, oh.
That's intense.
We walk back in the joint together. As soon as I walk through the threshold of the door, I get pushed against the wall, and she dropped to her knees like the chick did in Ace Ventura. And I did the same thing. I'm holding on to the ceiling of the basement on this new.
You
I
know,
was like, wow,
that's
this is
nice.
amazing.
This is how you say hello.
So,
But the thing is, it was good, but it was like I really had to, like,
you had to pound her face.
yeah.
Let me hit the swingy thing in the back of your loop. So,
And I didn't, at the time, I didn't know chicks was into that. Like,
well, remember how I said I got accosted at the party? So, I'm new to the male exotic entertainment industry. Y'all call them strippers. So, she come to a show. When she was going to shows before, I never knew because I was new.
right.
So she there, I'm like, I could use some dough. Right outside the door of the club.
Wow.
Open the door, dick out. Ugh. Suck dick. She going to town on it. I'm like, okay, she got better. Then she stopped. It was like, cause I was letting her give me some, some throat from time to time when I seen her. She was like, why we never had sex? And I just was like, you be fucking some dirty niggas. So at that point, I just was like, pull your titties out. I beat my dick and went back in the club. So was I wrong?
Yeah.
Should I be canceled for that?
No, but here's the thing. Women talk about being honest. You were honest.
She fucked some dirty niggas.
So I had a woman recently had me she apologized to me.
That alone is worth
I know.
its weight in gold.
I know, because they don't.
I make them say sorry.
They gotta have accountability. They don't. That's fine. And that's real, women. I mean, that's not even to be sexist or whatever. Y'all just don't, and it's okay. As men, we know you don't want to apologize. We just accept it. We just accept the random sex.
We
you wanna
accept
give
the
us later.
pussy
Yeah,
for
we
the apology.
Exactly.
The apology and the pussy.
Yeah, and
They gonna say sorry while you fucking.
and see what I'm saying?
Nope.
He's a different breed.
No.
But most men just be like, you know what? Fine. Like it's
I need
okay.
the apology first.
But it's a thing. John
Apologize to my nuts.
Joan apologized to me, which I thought was weird because we had a one night stand, and she was like, "Well, I'm sorry for ghosting you. In my head, I was like, did you?
If she contacted you again, it's not a one night stand anymore.
I was just like,
No, he was
oh, okay. Like,
Did you?
because she had contacted me for another reason, and then in
Yo.
the midst of that, she decided to be like, "Yeah, I'm sorry for ghosting you," and I DM'd back quickly. I was like, "Oh, it's fine," and she was like, "It's not fine." I was like, "Wow,
You want to give me some more pussy? That's what
okay."
saying.
I was like, "Okay." I was like, you know, I got it'd be different. I'll be upset if I didn't get the pussy, and then you ghosted me, and I spent all that time with you. That is rape. That is rape.
You working hard
You
on
raped
this
me for
cancel
all my
culture.
time.
All
I
of
can't
it.
get that back. At least if I bust this nut,
Exactly.
I understand.
I would. It'd be different if I had to go home that night and jerk off. Like,
Yo, that's hilarious.
Let me find the right video.
rape. So
Cause this bitch ain't give me none.
it's a bad
The
jump.
fact, I'm sorry for ghosting you. Did you?
Yeah.
I thought it was what it was, and I accepted that.
Thank you. You know, I thought we had a good time, and it was just mutually beneficial for us not talking again.
I'm not that kind of guy. Ladies.
Right, I was like, you're
I'll
going,
call you
I'm
on
going
that
through
shit.
stuff, and it makes no sense for us to, you know, just go forward. But we can still, you know, move forward as human beings and be cool with each other. I ain't gonna say shit. Like, you know, I ain't gonna point you out in the crowd.
That shit's hilarious to me.
Be like, oh, I fucked her. Like, nah.
You ghosted
You get canceled for that.
Nah.
You ghosted me? Did you?
Thank you. I don't know. What
You gave me
else.
some pussy. I don't care.
I
That's how you
appreciate
feel.
it. I appreciate it.
Yo,
I appreciate it.
hilarious.
It don't hurt my feelings.
Shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens. I mean, you know, people lose touch all the time. That's what I call it. We lose touch all the time.
So, enough of our fuckery and stupidity of cancel culture. So, what's the goals for next year for us?
Oh man, we're going to the first Philly
Yes.
PodCon.
Yes, we all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We'll be
all
there.
we all registered for that. Shout out to Wallow and Gilly. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
for
Yes.
bringing that to us,
Yes,
man.
most definitely.
They, you know, people just putting things back into Philly,
Yeah.
from a standard and bringing all their celebrity friends to then help us with this experience.
Teach us the game. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
teach us the games, have us, you know, so we can give our audience a better experience. So we're definitely gonna be doing that. We're all comedians, so definitely more comedy. Definitely be on the lookout for what's your whole name for the comedy? What we just doing, JT? Or we doing that thing?
It's just JT the comedian.
Okay, JT the comedian. All right, no, I don't know if we're doing the whole. It's a long.
Oh no,
name.
we're not doing the whole thing.
All right. As JT, look about JT the comedian, 22 times, RC Pro.
Tab.
Are we doing the tab? Or we
Yeah.
just,
You gotta do the tab.
I don't know.
Do the
That's
tab.
what I'm
who I
saying.
am.
Yeah,
I gotta do the tab.
RC Pro tab
And Legacy James.
Legacy James, who's not here with us, the fourth member, but you'll see him on future episodes.
He light skinned, that's why he's not here.
Yeah.
You know, like,
He had, you know, he had family stuff to do, so you know it's the holidays. But yeah, no, that's.
what y'all do for the holiday? It was a regular day for me. I don't.
No, I was with family. You know what's weird though this year? Not weird, but different. I don't think like my mom and dad really wanted to like entertain that much family, so they were just like, yeah, it's just gonna be us. So it's just immediate family. So it's just mom, dad, brother, sister, and that's it. And we had a great time. I came there, drinking the night before. The night was like Christmas Eve. Parents made some food. We made some monkey bread the night before. Woke up the next day, ate that monkey bread.
Fucking monkey bread. That shit still cracks me up.
It's delicious as fuck.
I hear about it. I don't know what it is.
It's basically just the dough that rises, but it's mixed with cinnamon and brown sugar.
No bananas?
No. Thank God.
I don't know why it's called monkey bread.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know
think
why it's
bananas in
called monkey bread. It's weird. And
Is it
that's
because of like baboon ass? It's not pink, but it's like it's weird.
it don't. No,
weird.
it's brown though. Baboon
But it's
ass
weird.
pink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even though it's not
Red.
pink, it's like is it because of what it looks
I
like?
guess because I don't know. It's
I've always wondered why is it called monkey bread.
bouncy.
My
I
dad
don't know neither. I never asked questions. I just know it's delicious.
You just eat it. That's it.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that, ladies? He doesn't care what it is. He just eats it.
I don't. We start off sex with a high five.
That's the what the hell? You had a little league game. Good job. No, and
Pound
then,
it, spit it to start it.
and then we just then we had salmon cakes and stuff, and then for dinner we did surf and turf.
Nigga
Okay.
gave out the whole menu.
It was I did just that's all we
Yo,
did.
hey.
Watch the games.
Any of you ever, like, you and a girl, y'all having an awesome session, and y'all both nut at the same time and give each other a high five?
Not a high five. Just
No, I'm dead ass.
Oh,
Me, yo,
Yeah,
like,
I've probably high fived after sex. A
Middle
lot
Yo,
of
I was
times.
one of those
Just
where, like, the
because.
session was just that good. We both nutted at the same time, and we was like, "Fucking yeah!" and passed the fuck.
First
out.
of all, I'll fuck up a session with something funny.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Nah, I have done some shit where me and the girl I was with the next morning, we sat there, made tea, and she's sitting at the table. I'm sitting at the counter, and I'm sipping this tea, and I'm just looking at her. I was like, "You nasty motherfucker, I love you."
First of all,
I was sitting there like, oh, he was
that
disgusted last night.
That kind of touched my heart because I've had situations like that. Like, I'm with somebody for like almost a year, and it was some nasty stuff she was doing. I'm just like, my thought process was like, it fucked me up the first few times. I'm like, why do you do this? And she gave me a good reason. She was like, it's mine. I was like, oh, okay.
Right.
And I chalked it up from there.
You got to.
It's a beautiful thing,
And
though.
I just like
That's the thing. Like, you say it, but it's endearing. It's not
I'm like, okay.
to make light of anything. It's just you could see it was like, man, the shit you was doing last night. Like, you can only imagine. Like, my parents every once in a while, right, will do some borderline really freaky ass shit in front of us. Not no off the wall shit. My dad, I never forget, I think it was like Thanksgiving, he walked up behind my mom, right? And then he just thrust it. And like, it was so funny because then my grandmother comes in and just watches him do it. And she was sitting there like this. She was just like, I was like, yo, I couldn't stop laughing. You know, my dad reverted back to like a child. He was like, Mama.
So look, for my parents, my mom and dad are best friends. The niggas ain't fucking. But my dad, being who my dad is, he still be trying to hint at fucking my mom. One day this nigga gets drunk. He said to my mom. And my mom told me the story. This nigga talking about some, yeah, at least you looking good over there on that bed. She's like, Joe, you don't keep your dumb ass making that fucking shit. I'm like, this nigga be wildin'. First of all, my dad be chasing chicks, okay? We dropped this nigga off at the old folks home. I was like, nigga, I know you're almost a senior citizen age, but you can't be going to these nursing homes fucking these bitches. Okay?
From what
it's
I
just weird.
understand, there's a lot of fucking that goes on.
Yeah, it is. When we dropped this nigga off there, I was like, I told my mom, I said, yeah, he just
Shit, they ain't
chasing
dead.
chicks right now.
No, they're not dead, but it's still.
I want to
it's
still be
something-
fucking when I get older.
Wait,
Yeah.
freakiest conversation ever. I'm probably mid-20s. Go to my great-grandma's house, right? My great-grandma in the house. My grandma in the house. So I go in the house, just in the kitchen, get something to drink or whatever. Because I stayed going to see my great-grandma before she passed, you know what I mean? I had a good relationship with my grandparents and things like
Okay.
that. So my great-grandma in there, she in there talking, because she was always in AC, always gambling. Her and my grandma in there talking. She like, yeah, Audrey, you know, I was supposed to be in Atlantic City. You know, you made me mess up my booty call.
Oh shit!
I'm at the door. Like, that's what I did. I stopped. Like, yeah, I think it's time for me to go. Like, how the fuck is my great grandma sitting there talking to my grandma about missing the fucking booty call?
I don't.
I'm just like, yo, this is hilarious in my mind. So, but what I realized was my great grandma was so raw and real about things. And my mom had me think, she was like, you ever realize she never complained when people got pregnant? Because I think she had her first kid at like 12 or 13. So I was just like, yeah, it was different times, but it was like, she did not ever complain or say anything when it came to somebody getting pregnant. She just felt like he was adding to the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, even now, like, I joke with my kids about, you know what I mean, failing me in life. Like, I don't know if they know how to have sex, if they don't look good. But why am I not a grandparent yet? And I'm in my 40s. You know, all my friends have damn near beat me to the punch.
But it's just a
I
joke.
know I'm not gonna be a grandparent for a while. So
Because you
I'm
became
good
an
with
old ass dad. That's
Yeah.
right.
Right, I said I'm cool with that.
You fine. You,
But what's crazy is when you talk about hearing your folks or your family, your older family members. So I go to see my dad one day. My mom drops me off over there, and I forgot what I was going there for. That part, I've forgotten what that was. But I get there, and so it's like the door's here, but his window is here. And as I'm knocking on the door, out my peripheral, I see two naked people run further into the house. And I'm like, ugh. My dad comes to the door with a robe on. Hey, what's going on? And I'm just like, and I'm like, I didn't mean to interrupt nothing. I know you told me to stop by to come pick up such and such. I just came by. I got mom waiting in the car. Oh, y'all can come on. No.
Your pop was at the house clapping some chicks.
Yes.
No,
So
thank
then,
First of
all
all,
I hear, but hold on, it gets,
wait.
so all I hear from the back room is, Sam. And this is, I bullshit you not, this is just how this woman sounds. Where are you going? I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, the man came to answer the door.
He probably came, then answered the door.
That too. But it's like,
Wait, so
I'm like, so Pop, I
when I say your pop, he was getting pushed around in a wheelchair.
Okay.
So now he walking around because he didn't clap some cheeks. He like, yeah.
No, this
I'm
is
good.
before that.
Okay.
But he still, I got another one for that. As I'm getting ready to leave, I'm like, what's up with old girl? And he was like, I'm like, you ain't going nowhere, but like, at best, he was going to walk me to the car to say, you know.
With the robe on?
No, he had put clothes on by at this point,
alright.
because he left, came back. He just put the robe on and answered the door to let me in.
He answered the door like this under the room. Hey, son.
I hope not. I hope not.
He was like, he was holding the robe down like this. Hey, what? Hey,
Is it what you want?
And
I'm
it's
busy,
like-
son.
hey, Ryan.
As we get ready to leave, and I hear the lady, Sam, where are you going? And he's like, yeah, just tell you. I was like, but the car right there. He's like, yeah, your dad kind of pussy whip. I said, sir, you are not allowed to say those words in that combination to me.
It wasn't
Ever.
your mom, so what was the problem?
I still
No,
get mad.
I don't care because he's still a man, and you're telling me this as your son. I hold you to a standard.
So y'all never caught your parents fucking?
No.
I caught my
I've
dad
heard.
fucking. I've caught my
Oh,
dad
no.
fucking, but not my mom.
And
I've heard.
individually, like when my dad was single,
You caught him clapping cheeks.
that was so wild. I was young too. I was playing Sega Genesis, and I was hungry, and
He's gonna play Sonic.
I was sitting there, I was like,
He's
you're a little kid, and I was
like, wait a minute, that's not coming from the game. What's that?
I didn't hear that. That was the word. I didn't hear the whole situation. I just opened the door to see, like, this is not for me.
So wait, he didn't even know you caught him.
No, he did. He was, hey.
Oh,
Hey,
so
son. No.
all I know, it was around Easter. I was young. I was young, elementary school young. I go in the crib to get some more jelly beans. Now, I probably was out the house maybe 10, 15 minutes. So, you know, as a kid, what you want? More jelly beans.
Right.
I run back in the crib, run upstairs. I open the door. See my pop got them Jones spread eagle. He got about 10 strokes in before he jumped up in that 0.2 seconds and held the door with the jelly beans out the door. Because as I opened the door, I'm like, Dad, I want some jelly beans, not the black ones. Boom, boom. This was him at the door with jelly beans. I'm just like, yo. Take it all back. I'm like, all right. Ran myself back outside. Tell my friends. Let's call my dad in there fucking.
So I remember I was watching my little sister at the time, and I was having sex with my girlfriend, and you get caught in peculiar situations. So she was on top, the girl was on top, and then my sister used to do this shit where she kicked my door open, and just gangster, just because the door really didn't lock like that. But then I had it didn't matter. Cause I could close it all the way, but the other door, it had the other door led to the bathroom on the other side, and that door was just fucked up. So she would just be like, haha, she thought it was a game. I closed the other door. She's like, nigga, I'm gonna open the other door. Like, so she did this shit. She just, doom. She was like, Bruce, sandwich, now. And I was like, oh, just give me it. So like I literally threw the girl off of me because I heard her hit the door. I was like, whoa, what's up? And then she was just like, she was like, Bruce, sandwich now. And I was just like, I was like, just give me a little bit of time. She was like,
Move to the back down the stairs. I'm just saying.
my sister closed the door. Actually closed the door. She was like, okay, you got 5 minutes. And then fucking closed the door. And I was like,
I'd have kicked her little ass down the steps. Cancel me, bitch.
I looked at my girlfriend at the time and I was like, I'll go make my sister a sandwich. As long as I'll be
Did she
right
call
back.
you a bitch?
She didn't, but she might as well have. Because she knew I was making that sandwich. Like, she was like, nigga, the 2 sandwiches, cut them edges off, bitch. Like, the hell, bitch, I don't care
I
what you
need
doing.
mayonnaise edge to edge.
Yeah,
No
she
mustard.
Was like peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, peanut butter jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly.
It wasn't even a regular sandwich.
Nah, peanut butter and jelly.
PB&J.
PB&J sandwich. She was like,
Young
yeah.
choke sandwich.
She was like, make them edges
With
right.
chocolate milk?
And I'll go back to watching Sprout Channel, but your ass got to get up and make this sandwich. I said, you right.
Did you get to finish?
I did. I went back and finished, but it was so fun. Me and the girl laughed at it for a while.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She kicked that door open.
Boom!
Uh,
Bruce. Sandwich. Now.
Like, that's all she said. Like,
So-
I was so bad.
Let me see. I was a savage. I was a whole menace growing up as far as doing stupid stuff. Like I said, I always did stupid shit. Had my girlfriend upstairs while I was downstairs having sex with somebody else on the couch. And my brother walked in. My brother walked in, caught me having sex on the couch. No, my girlfriend was upstairs.
He ran interference.
No, he turned around, closed the door. So I go in the closet and finish having sex. So
Yeah.
yo,
He just got the door closed.
no, I mean they had the closet in the kitchen, like the pantry closet, right in there. She was tall, so I was tippy toeing that joint in the closet. But the fact of the matter is, I'm downstairs clapping cheeks while my girlfriend was upstairs. I was really a menace. I
Was she asleep or something?
No, because it was this time I had hair. So, she didn't want to braid my hair. I got something else to do. Getting my hair straightened and
You
everything.
were a
Like,
different
yeah.
nigga.
I
Because
was.
last you said I was fucking a bitch in the pantry next to
I
the,
was.
next to the
Pantry.
syrup and spices.
Being quiet, too. Like, oh, she upstairs.
This nigga was sitting there, giving the Joan back shots, looking around, was like, oh, that's where the pepper is. That's crazy.
Listen,
I was
I
looking
knew
for
we
that. I knew I
I
was
knew we
looking.
weren't out of
I
that.
know it was crazy, man.
Listen,
I told Mom we had an extra thing of syrup in this Joan.
I was wilding. I really was wilding. But, stuff happens,
Yo.
That's cancelable,
Yeah.
What can my girlfriend do now at this time? It's been
She
over
can't do
20
nothing.
years.
Yeah,
Like, she can't do
listen.
nothing. She could be mad still.
Shit ain't shit moment.
It
we
was.
all-
It
we all
was.
have
Nah, I ain't gonna say that's where it started.
Nah,
Ain't shit moment
that-
started.
that's
I found
one.
out I got cheated on.
Oh, man.
Listen,
Went to
I learned
Sycamore.
the hard lesson when I was like 16, calling this chick phone. Oh, her answer the phone. Like, my man, she busy. She call you when she get done. I'd like to cry. I did. I was hurt. I was like,
That sound.
I wanted to show up
That's wild.
and do something, but I said no. I learned early on. Don't fight over a woman because it's their choice.
That
I
sound like
learned
that
early.
Yep.
scene. That sound like that scene from NWA John.
I've never seen it.
Yo,
You never watched Straight Outta
I never watched
Compton?
it.
nigga, the straight
Yo,
up
that shit
is good.
it's good.
It's
But that
I
scene,
heard, but
that
the
scene he's
scene
talking about,
is like they
that
were,
shit's epic.
they were trying to like basically foreshadow. That's where Ice Cube got the Bob Felicia John from.
Oh, okay.
Because the John name was Felicia, so I guess they were, they did the concert and they went back to the hotel room. So Johns came back to the hotel room, and then I guess whatever boyfriends or whatever came to the door. Yo, is Felicia in there? And it was like, nah, man, we don't know no Felicia. He was like, I know Felicia in there, and the nigga showed a gun. So then Eazy-E character, who's actually having the John Felicia suck his dick on top of like the counter in the bathroom, which is hilarious. The nigga comes through the
I might have to watch that shit.
the
tonight.
nigga comes through the door. Other door was like, "You looking for Felicia?" He's like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, what's it? Oh, yeah, you know where Felicia?" He was like, "Yeah." She in here sucking real nigga dick, and I was like, "Ooh, it hurts." And then he pulled the motherfucking AK from the back of the joint. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
No.
And then they kicked her out, and then they mugged her. It was like, bye,
Bye,
Felicia.
Felicia.
Yeah.
No,
I've not ever seen it.
What was really funny about that scene was Yella was in there, DJ Yella, who ended up making smut movies.
Right.
That's crazy.
He in there smashing the joint. I was like, hold up. Your name Felicia?
She was like, no, nigga. It was like, well, I mean.
So, like, you know what that makes me think of? How they say people steal jokes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or people steal something from somebody else. But it's like, we all live life. Sometimes it's the same circumstance.
Yeah.
It was like
You know what I'm saying? It'd be the same circumstance sometimes. You know what
I
mean?
didn't see many
Right.
comedy special have been like, nigga, I said that. But it was that, it's no way you could have.
There's no way y'all
You know,
know.
Yeah, there's no way you could have.
Exactly.
It's like, that's why, for my comedy, I try to use my life.
Yeah,
and things
most
that have
definitely.
happened. Because it's like, how likely is it that somebody has lived through the same
Exactly
thing
same.
I did?
It's rare.
You get what I'm
Like, I
saying?
know for a fact. Like, I'm not the only person that was out that went for a naked run out at the Platte and ended up smashing the joint and have her read the sign. And you tell her to read the sign and she reads the sign while you clapping her cheeks.
I've never did the naked run. I should. One day I want to.
I never did a naked run, but
It was like a dare though. It was crazy. Like,
So I'm pretty sure all of us have had smashed something at the Platte, right?
no, not the
Really?
Platte. Not the Platte.
I didn't.
Not the Platte.
So I never
I
knew
got
what the
same
Platte
chick
was.
twice at the Platte, and one of the times we were in my car.
No, I had her.
And-
I had her on her hood in the rain.
That's a good one.
What the hell, porno shit
You ain't never smashed a chick on the hood of a car in the rain?
in the rain?
Yes, sir. That's the shit.
I have
Listen,
not.
The hood is still warm because you just turned the
Yeah.
car off.
Put her right on the front of the Beamer, like, yeah,
Yeah.
get right here.
This nigga, y'all,
Shout out to you out there in Dallas.
y'all funny as shit.
It's a Philly girl in Dallas. You know,
It's a Philly girl.
I
There.
put that work in.
He's, hey there, pretty girl.
No, it was just like that was the extent of what we did. It was like it was always
It's a lot of fucking
trying
cars.
to outdo each other or do some shit. And the one time we was out there, my big ass, mind you, I had a Taurus back in the day. We in the
Oh.
backseat of my Taurus,
Yeah,
and
that's tiny.
yeah,
Nigga, and you
Yeah.
tall.
Right, I was.
He was
We
in
made
that
it
joint
happen.
stretched.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing.
What
You was like a
You was
roach in a
outside
box.
the car? You
The
had
crazy part was, I don't know why, I couldn't figure out how to, like, the child lock was on the door.
I think you told us about that. You had to go through the front.
And I had to climb, but it was just like,
That's a lot.
as soon as I climbed through the front to open the door, all the lights come on. Because it's, so it's like, you can
you wasn't
see.
smart enough to turn the joint off. So I'm like,
No, my dome light was broke. This is an older Taurus. It didn't
Okay.
have the thing. So I was just like, oh shit.
no. So
That's some wild
you
shit.
know the cheapest place to get a quickie at?
The cheapest place to get a quickie.
Yeah. $4. That's what was paid.
Fuck you at?
You want to break it down?
Yeah, I was about to say.
So I had a chick and her girlfriends come down to Philly, and she was about to get a room. We was talking about something. We was driving. I was like, go to that parking lot. So we go to the parking lot. Only paid $4 to go all the way up to next to the top. I'm smashing in the back seat while her girlfriend is standing outside the car. Cheapest place to have sex at. Find a parking lot that's empty, where you can see everything.
That's
and
fucking
smash.
game, people.
So yes, that was hilarious.
You want something? You want somewhere private for the teenagers?
One day on a layover,
You got $4.
I remember going to Orlando, going in this chick truck. She put down the whole back row of seats, slid right up in there. Let me clap them cheeks before I go home. So I was like, parking lot sex be banging. Parking lot sex be banging. Like, listen, we can't do that at my job. Well, we can't do that at the employee parking lot, but maybe the regular parking lot. Maybe the actual parking lot. Because
I guarantee you somebody has it in the employee parking lot.
they probably did, but they probably
100%.
parked all the way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I did at the actual parking garage.
Yeah, well past the Wawa. But then the thing is, if you go too far past the Wawa, it's that road by where the hotels are.
No, I'm talking not in the parking lot.
Yeah, because I had to do it like when I was still doing.
In the employee lot, no, it's in the employee lot. You got the bus section all the way over here,
right,
and then you just got nothing but cars over here. But,
Yeah, 'cause, like-
but you just park in the back. That's the only thing you would have to do.
Oh, you mean like that back row?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
no, I
under
thought
the
you meant
trees?
like over on the side because like
right
if
under
you
the
go
trees.
to
I'm
the
pretty
left-
sure it can happen in there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that trifling of a man and have sex at my job's parking lot.
This is.
I've done it outside of my old job.
Oh shit.
Like, I used to be the one that used to pick the people up in the van. So, I dropped my squad off. My lady met me at the gig.
Listen, I used to do that when I was in the military.
in the van?
Yo,
I clapped
literally-
cheeks in my office and in my changing room.
We literally went over to
Fucking
like the
man is
passenger side of the
At my
van.
job, my old job,
Where'd you
when I was in the
work
military.
before? Oh, you okay.
When I was in the military, yeah. Because in my office was wide open too. We had my CO office right
And
here.
all glass windows?
My first sergeant office. No, it wasn't the glass windows.
okay.
No, but they had their offices was there, but they was gone.
Oh,
So
okay.
I called
Yeah,
somebody like, "Yo,
how you
I'm at
manage
work.
that?
Come
All right.
see me." She came through right at my desk. Read that social to me. Let's go.
Yo, that be the
Let's go in the
best.
changing room.
Yo, that should be
Said,
the
"Let's
funniest
go to
and
the
it'd be the
chamber."
best. You smash it,
You be fucking in these little ass places for real. Cupboards and
covers.
covers and goddamn closets and shit.
Listen, I had a lifetime of doing stuff so far.
Yo,
Like,
that's funny as shit.
30-something years of having sex. Like, come on. Well, 30 years of having sex, pretty much. Yeah.
The funniest shit
Wow,
I can honestly say. It was the funniest and dopest shit. Chick told me she was coming through on a late night and she wanted to do some stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. I dig what some stuff is. And I don't know if she had a drink,
No, it's upstairs.
but when we get ready to get shit popping, she starts blessing me and goes, you know what? I'm feeling kind of freaky. You might want to take this. Yo.
I'd just be like, bing.
I was so... I wasn't flabbergasted, but I was just like, this is astonishing.
You be knowing. You
All-
know it.
all I'ma
I was
say
thinking
is-
it, but you said
Yeah,
it.
as you said it.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta document.
You ever spit in the chick mouth and throw your dick in her mouth?
no,
You still a wild boy. John.
I can't.
How you
I'm not-
judging that? You kiss?
I'm not judging it.
No,
You kiss?
But you
Do you
still-
kiss women?
I do.
Okay.
But
Spit
nigga,
transfer.
I already know how your
It's
shit be.
different.
You probably sitting there and was like, oh, what up? Slow John. And it's
Exactly.
like,
I'm not gonna hog spit. in her
all
mouth.
right.
No, I probably wasn't so nice throwing my dick in
You
her mouth.
lubricating something that doesn't need lubrication. That's what fucking
Throw
me
my
up,
dick in her
man.
mouth like boom.
It's so unnecessary.
My
she
spit's
got
so
spit
warm.
too.
My spit's so warm. It's so warm.
Why you want to feel yourself in her? Like
I feel myself in her when I bust a nut in her. Think about that.
Oh,
Only thing
shit.
put out in my life is the couch.
But that's involuntary. You can't stop from coming.
First
You a
of
couple
all,
strokes in, and it's you
I
gonna
can stop
go.
from coming.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna stop.
But after a while, you just it's inevitable.
yeah,
Like
man.
Thanos, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. it's going to happen, right?
I'm just saying, like
But you a funny ass bull for spitting in some place
Listen.
that already got spit.
No.
I've done so much stupid shit having sex. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
listen, I remember I made a video, right? I'm fucking this chick, and I was like, I'm ready to bust on her face. As soon as I bust on her face, I was like, grenade. Yo, that video was classic.
But the funny shit is when you do some of this shit to the women, I know they hear it and process it and be like, you know what? Why the fuck not? You know what? That doesn't make sense, but sure. Sure. We're like midway through this. I ain't gonna stop.
Listen, because you gotta have fun. Sex supposed to be fun,
It is.
and it's supposed to
And
give
that's
you
what-
energy.
and
It's
that's
not
what
supposed to
takes
put you to sleep
no.
unless you're laying down.
Unless you know, you trying to do.
Once you bust that nut, it's a jolt of energy.
Unless you're trying to do motherfucking.
But you got to do something, right? Unless it's like
loving
a
basketball
hustle
sex.
Let's not talk about that.
With fucking
I
Max
don't
Love.
care about loving basketball.
Oh yeah, man, you
yeah,
got to think
yeah,
about
well,
love.
That was disastrous. Okay,
Oh, okay.
my daughter asked me not to tell the story.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
I
Hurts.
remember.
I'm triggered. I'm lying. Fuck being canceled. I'm tired of motherfuckers talking about being canceled.
told you to run.
All I can say is that's not a love story, okay?
No, it's not.
He won that game. He
It's,
won
it's,
some pussy.
it's
That's all I
toxic as fuck. That movie is really bad. Actually.
That's crazy.
Like
man.
it's a good movie, but it's just like
I want to
oh.
play you for your heart. What?
You mean for some pussy? I'm about to win this.
Even with this knee brace on,
I'm a dunk on you, bitch.
I'm about to give you this work.
No, the funny part in that scene was where he put her in the post and put her like basically put her on his hip, and she was just like her face was like I can't do shit about it.
Yeah.
First of all,
And he looked at him and was like,
you know what's so bad about that movie? He's one of the worst people I've ever seen play basketball and play a part to play basketball.
"Oh, Omar Epps."
I was like, this nigga's trash. This nigga's trash.
The-
Omar Epps, yes, you were trash in ball. Okay?
The funniest,
Good actor, but trash in ball. I'm like, no.
the fucking sex scene John was funny, kind of because you could see like her eyes light up. He was like, and like when he did it, he first was in, and she was like, and he's just like.
Told you
wait,
about his dick.
Yeah, that's why these
So-
bitches is crazy. You know now.
Have y'all ever? I remember my first time having sex. First time I went into the chick and she ain't gassed. I was like, I gassed my damn self. I was like, what's wrong with this bitch pussy? She's fucking back and everything. That fucked me up the first time a chick was fucking me back. And mind you, I fucked her on a twin bed all the way across the fucking room, and this bitch did not budge. Not one time was I deep in that pussy.
That's encouragement.
And she
lady.
was just like, she just kept fucking me
That's-
back.
that's-
I was discouraged, but I was like, I'm still fucking her. You get what I'm saying?
No,
A few years later, though, she got the gas. I was like, yes, my
Listen.
dick must have got bigger. So
listen, bro.
it was discouraging at first. It was. I
once-
was like, ugh. And that bitch almost got me jumped. I ain't forget about that shit.
Once you get a little confidence in you as a man, for y'all women out here, like
Right.
it's a rat. I'm gonna fuck you the best I've ever fucked. Not the best you've been fucked, but the best I've ever fucked
And
before.
why are you fucking me like this?
Yo, that shit.
so I can
kills
fuck
me.
you again.
Yeah,
Right.
That's
I
it.
want to
Why
come
you-
back. I want to come back. I'm saying that's why.
The fact when they
why
ask
they get
you,
on the
why
job
you
first
fucking me
time.
like this, and then had the puzzled look on their face like,
Bitch, so I can fuck you again. Yes.
I didn't mean to do it. It's
I've been
just-
trying
oh
to
no,
fuck you.
I meant to do
I
it. Oh,
just
most
can't.
definitely I meant to do it.
I just know what I mean by that is.
I meant to put your toes in your ears. I meant to put you in the pretzel. I meant to put you in the don't run. So when you think about it, damn,
But that's what I'm saying.
I would really like some penis from Ryan again.
It's just, but it's not so much of questioning it. It's more so of like, oh, this is what I do all the time. Oh, you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. You know now. So
No, the funny.
tell your friends.
had to
So your
tell-
friends.
It'd be like, I don't need to see you all the time. You know what I mean? We cool, but once a week is cool. We can get together. As soon as you get some pussy, every day for the next 12 days. Hey, how come I haven't seen you? Wait, time out. You changing the rules then. You said once a week was okay. I only got to talk to you once a day. I don't need to talk to you all the
I
time.
remember I gave a less than stellar performance, and then me and her linked up, and I had an even less than stellar performance that time. I can't even say I had a performance, but for whatever reason, I still was able to stay within the realm from, I guess, the performance. And the last time I got her, and she was just like astonished. She was like, "Oh my God, I didn't know you could do that."
Man, look.
And it was like, yo, I felt like I just felt my Superman emblem pop up through my shirt, and I was just like, "What the fuck you mean?"
So, I said this to somebody a little while ago. I said I felt like the first time I got to you, I wasn't up to par, because I don't normally have any sexual activity after I do shows and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So she was in the area. She hit me up. I was like, "Oh, come see me. I'm here." I was like, "Okay." So I pop up. My performance was trash.
I can't put up 40 points every night.
Listen, my performance was trash. I might have put up 3 points.
I can put up 40 points
7
every
fouls, -2 rebounds, and 1
night.
steal.
Sometimes,
And no
sometimes I
assists.
put up 16.
And I put in a good 7 minutes.
Right.
Okay, so that was trash. At least I thought it was.
Solid numbers, but not
So,
great. Not
th-
what I
those
did
numbers
before.
was not
I
solid.
understand.
Numbers was baby shit.
Pretty much, it's baby shit. So I'm like, okay. So I had talked to her about that, and she was just like, I really don't remember that. And I was just like, wow. But the thing was, she was like, but you pretty much my favorite piece of meat now. And I was just like,
Wow.
Because that night it was trash. That morning I woke up,
You know what?
I put my best dick forward that day.
She saw
And,
the progression in you.
I made her squirt.
That's what's
I didn't make her
important.
heart hurt. I'm just saying. But I think
Make her
she just
squirt,
not
not
her
make
heart
her
hurt.
heart
That's
hurt.
right. And I used to tell my girlfriend that. I was like, see, I make you squirt. I don't make your heart hurt. Her ex made her heart hurt. I made her squirt. I had to tell him that one day because he asked about her. I just was like, I didn't even tell him we was broke up. He's like, yeah, how she doing? I know you see this, so just in case you watch it, it's about you, sir.
You just hit him
So-
with the.
No. What I said to him was
See your heart,
this.
baby. I love
I
it.
see it. He was like, yeah, how she doing? I was like, you know, she good. She very good. She doing well. I was like, you know, why you don't hit her? Why you worried about her? He's like, oh no, you know, I heard y'all together. You know, I'm happy for y'all. Blah blah blah. I was like, okay, that's what's up. Thanks. He was like, hey, you know, talking about something. Oh, you kiss her? I was like, yeah. And he was like, you used to come off my fingers, right? I was like, nigga, you licked to come off your fingers. But anyway,
Oh.
I was like, but why you worried about her? I was like, matter of fact, you know, why you don't hit her up? I was like, oh, I forgot. She blocked you on everything. I was like, but, you know, I was like, the fucked up thing is, you made her heart hurt, I made her squirt. So, I mean, it is what it is. But she's doing well and she's happy. And I walked off.
That's important. That's important.
But I didn't tell him we was broke up at the time. But I told her the story afterwards. And she was just like, you know what? This is why I love you, and this is why you're on my friend.
So,
Because I'm going to hurt a nigga feelings.
as you should.
And I'm going to hit you in every part that I know you lack confidence
So
in.
bitch ass shit he did.
It was. Why you asking about her?
And
You know what
then
I'm
you know
saying?
what I'm saying? You trying to fuck up happiness.
He couldn't fuck up the happiness. He couldn't even fuck
No.
up the friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Because she was unfuckwittable. So on that note, this is I'm glad that you guys learned a lot. You learned about squirting apparently, our wonderful childhoods, and you can't cancel. You can't cancel us, and if you do,
You can't cancel what you're not subscribed to.
yeah. So subscribe so you can hate if you want to hate or love you want to love. You know what I'm saying? Make it squirt and make your heart not hurt. You heard it here.
It's I want to make you squirt, and I don't want to make your heart hurt.
Exactly. It's the slogan.
Mhm.
We put that shit on t-shirts.
Pretty much.
That's gonna be the more.
Let me
the
make
more
you squirt
can-
and not your heart hurt.
The more that you can handle slogan.
That's our slogan. Let us make you squirt and not your heart
Heart
hurt.
hurt.
So you guys want to go from left or to right? It doesn't matter.
Same way we came in, going out.
Same way we came in, we going out.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. And these are our closing statements for the end of the year of the More Than You Can Handle podcast. Want to give my side notes. I will be practicing more comedy come 2024. I will be writing more. I'll also be getting naked because it takes me places. So, if you want to follow me, I am the one and only Experience Wanted the Entertainer on Instagram. If you can't spell any of that, don't type it in. The Real G.I. Joey on Twitter. I'll be having small meat pics on there. I am the one and only JT the comedian when it comes to doing comedy.
Small.
But on the
meat
flip
piece.
side, I am a strategic clothing removal specialist. In other words, I take my clothes off to music strategically while women throw money. Y'all might call it a stripper. I go by the name of Wanted. So, follow me. Thank you. I'm out for the year of 2023. More than you can handle. 22 times. Let's go.
It's your
I'm
man.
sorry.
Oh,
Didn't mean to cut you off. AKA, Mr. Strip to Steal Your Girl.
that is accurate. That is accurate. Y'all should definitely go follow that. This is your man 22 times, aka the guy you should definitely be worried about if your girl say I'm her friend. Comedian, writer, actor. I don't want to say activist, but I don't do shit to fuck up black people lives. So just a human being. Yeah.
Alrighty, if you don't know now, you know. It's your boy RC, and like they said, more comedy. I'ma dive back into the acting. 2024.
We want more.
If you don't fuck with me, it's cool. It's your loss, and that's how I feel about it.
And you don't like happiness.
It's like if you don't like happiness and laughter and positivity in your life, then it's okay. I'm not mad at you. You mad enough for both of us. And on that note,
No, don't give him the peace sign.
oh no,
We forgot our baby brother.
oh no, we ain't gonna forget baby bro.
Okay. Make sure we don't forget baby
Yeah,
bro.
man.
So,
And we can't forget baby bro.
Team Light Skin. Well, he the only one that's light skin. The one and only Legacy James too. On the
AKA
gram.
Slutty James.
Slutty James on Pornhub.
Yep.
He couldn't be here today. He had things to do for the holiday. But let's not forget our baby bro. He got a show coming up January 6th
Yes.
in New Jersey. All right, go check him out. Follow his page. If not, follow all of us anyway at the More Than You Can Handle. You get what I'm saying? We
You
got
can
more
follow us
stuff coming.
on IG and on YouTube.
Exactly. 2024 is going to be the beginning of something big for us. All right. This is our last podcast for the year. We just wanted to come talk some shit, let y'all know how things going, let you know how stupid we were as younger men. So we thank y'all for joining in.
2024, we putting legs behind heads all the way.
First of all,
Touching them.
yeah, knees to ears. We making you deaf. And we out.